Hello and welcome. Are you ready to unravel the time-twisting tale of daylight saving time? It's a journey through hours, minutes, and the secret world of daylight modification. Welcome to the epic adventure of the time bandits. Decoding daylight saving time. What is it? Why do we do it? How it works? And how does it impact our lives? Let's embark on this time-traveling journey. Have you ever wondered why we change our clocks twice a year? Daylight saving time is the practice of adjusting our clocks to make better use of natural daylight. This method is simple. It involves setting our clock forward in the spring and back in the fall. Well, it's quite simple. We spring forward by setting our clocks 1 hour ahead. In the fall, we fall back by setting 1 hour behind. These changes typically happen on specific dates. While in Toronto, Canada, the fallback happened on November 5, Sunday at 2 a.m. The concept of daylight saving time began with the brilliant mind of Benjamin Franklin, an American polymath who lived in the 18th century. In 1784, Franklin published an essay titled An Economical Prospect for Diminishing the Cost of Light. In this essay, he playfully proposed a novel idea to save on candle usage. Franklin suggested that people could wake up earlier to make better use of natural daylight, thereby reducing their reliance on candlelight. It was a light-hearted proposal, but little did he know that it would eventually evolve into the concept of daylight saving time. But the modern concept is credited to George Hudson, an entomologist from New Zealand. Here comes the evolution of daylight saving time. While Benjamin Franklin's idea was ahead of its time, it was not immediately implemented as a practical policy. The true development of daylight saving time came much later and was influenced by various historical events and needs. During the World War I, many nations sought ways to conserve energy resources, and the idea of adjusting clocks to make better use of daylight gained traction, and it eventually became a standardized practice in many parts of the world. Did you know? The credit for being the first nation to officially adopt daylight saving time goes to Germany. In 1916, during World War I, Germany implemented daylight saving time as a wartime measure to conserve energy. The objective was to reduce the use of artificial lightning, thus conserving coal resources during the war. Over time, the idea of springing forward and taking back the clock became a global phenomenon. DST is observed in many countries around the world. Some of the prominent nations that embrace DST include US, Canada, the UK, most of Europe, Australia, and several countries in South America and the Middle East. These countries adjust their clock forward in the spring and back in the fall to make most of the extended daylight during the warmer months. Why these countries follow daylight saving time? One of the primary reasons that these countries follow daylight saving time is energy conservation. Shifting our clocks forward in the spring and back in the fall can lead to significant energy savings. When we adjust our schedules to match daylight hours, we reduce the need for artificial lighting and heating. On the other hand, there are countries that do not observe daylight saving time. These include countries near the equator, like many in Africa and some in Southeast Asia, including India. The primary reason for not observing daylight saving time in these regions is that they experience consistent daylight throughout the year, making the clock adjustment unnecessary. It's worth noting that there are exceptions and variations even within countries. For instance, certain regions within countries like the United States and Canada might choose to opt out of daylight saving time. Now let's shine a light on the downsides. Daylight saving time can have social and health-related costs as well. The disrupt time change in spring and fall can disrupt sleep patterns, leading to sleep deprivation that eventually affect mood, productivity, and overall health being. While the time in mobile phone changes automatically, but updating devices like clocks, computers, personal watches can be inefficient and disruptive. This confusion can lead to missed appointments, deadlines, and even logistical issues. In conclusion, the cost and benefits of daylight saving time are a topic of ongoing debate. While there are financial, social, and health-related expenses, daylight saving time also offers advantages in terms of energy saving, longer outdoor activities, economic growth, and boost tourism. What's your take on daylight saving time? Do you think it's worth the price? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you for joining on this journey through the intriguing world of daylight saving time. If you found this video informative and engaging, please like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit that bell notification for more enlightening content. Bye.